What's up, guys? It's Matt here again from Setupspawn, and I went and found 10 websites that you need to visit when you are bored. If you're out there surfing the web and just staring at your screen, go visit one of these websites and waste some time. Let's go. The first website is going to be sticking with the theme of the video. It's called boredbutton.com. And when you first go to it, it doesn't look like much. There's just a button with some text. But if we click the button, it's going to take us to a random website that's going to hopefully alleviate our boredom. So let's see what we get. No, I don't like this one. We're going back. Click it again. Here we go. Now this is better. 2048. I forgot how to play this game, but never mind. This is a different game. It's Flappy 2048, which I guess is like Flappy Bird. You just try to dodge the boxes while getting to 2048, I think. I don't know. We got to 5. I'm about to just beat the game my first try. No, I'm not. Yeah, if you can just keep going back, clicking the button, and it's gonna take you to random websites. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna enter a random birthday, and there we go. Jennifer Lopez. That song defines my life. That was not my actual birthday, by the way. But great website. Just takes you to random, cool other websites that will alleviate your boredom. So as you all know, this is a tech channel. So before I teach you how to actually hack, I'm going to teach you how to fake hack. Go to geekprank.com/hacker. And once you're on the homepage, all you have to do is just bang on your keyboard and it makes it look like you're hacking.
Oh, this is not good. You're using our connection to the APHIS database. Sever it.
I can't. It's a point attack. He or she is only going after my machine.
It's not.
You might have seen me use this on a couple videos on TikTok or Instagram. And then on the right, you can see there's a bunch of icons that you can click. We can mine some Bitcoin while also opening up a nuclear power plant and doing some surveillance at a headquarter. Now keep in mind, none of this is real. We're not actually mining Bitcoin. We're not writing any code. We're not running surveillance on any headquarters. But what you can do is use this to prank your friends, make them think that you're hacking their computer, open this up on Discord or something and share your screen, or show your parents. You might impress them or scare them. I'm not responsible for anything that happens. One last thing I forgot to mention while you're fake hacking is that once you're done, you have to say the words, "I'm in." So now that we got the fake hacking out of the way, we can go to the real hacking. This is hacksplaining.com, not mansplaining, hacksplaining. And what it is it's basically just a resource to learn how to hack ethically. You can click on the lessons tab at the top and you can go through all these different lessons. It has, I don't know, how many does it look? 20 or so lessons. All you do is click on it. And then it's going to take you step by step on how a hack is performed. For this instance, it's SQL injection. I'm not going to go through all the steps and ruin the fun for you, but if you feel like learning how to do this, then go to this website. It's very easy. I haven't even signed up on it yet. And I will say this is mostly for beginners. I'm sure experts can get something out of it, but if you're trying to just learn the basics, this is a good place to start. Also, there's a book. Also, there's tons of resources out there already on YouTube if you want to watch some videos. There's books out there on how to learn it, but I just advise you to do this ethically. Don't actually go and try to hack any websites. I'm not promoting that. Number 4 is, well, you can kind of tell by the screen, it's Minecraft. And you can go play classic Minecraft by going to the website classic.minecraft.net. And this is all in your browser, no installation required. All you have to do is type in your name and hit start. You can even invite some of your friends by using the seed, and it looks like classic Minecraft. Now, I'm afraid my computer's gonna blow up because I'm trying to record as well as play a game, and my graphics card isn't the best. It needs to be upgraded, but everyone knows how the graphics card market is right now. It runs pretty smoothly for being a browser game, though you can definitely tell it's classic. There's not much going on here. We can destroy some blocks. I'm not gonna get too into Minecraft because honestly, I don't really know how to play, but I know breaking blocks is the name of the game. Actually, the name of the game is Minecraft, but you break a lot of blocks. I don't know any of the controls, but feel free to hop on here and learn them for yourself. Maybe you can do a speed run. I'm just gonna go drown myself real quick. Can't even drown myself. What is this? There we go. Enjoy. Number 5 is for anyone that's looking to get some nostalgia in their life. It's my90stv.com, and you can probably already tell by the title what it does. But if you haven't guessed it, it's a way to watch TV from the 90s. Once you load it up on the right, you can select any genre you want. We're gonna go with, we'll just go with some cartoons, because I always loved cartoons back in the 90s. And we'll throw in some comedy as well. I'm hoping this doesn't get copyright strike written.
Today, Junior?
You know what I mean. And then hit the power button. And if you don't like this show, just hit the channel up. Is that Ben Stiller? Andy Dick? There's some cartoons. We got Batman. Then when you're done, just hit the power button. If you couldn't tell, it looks like a lot of these videos, if not all of them, come from YouTube, but it's just a real easy way to find what you want to watch from the 90s without having to go and search on YouTube. And if you're a little older or just want to go back even further, there's also My 80s TV and My 70s TV. Enjoy. Number 6, we have pointer.com. And now that I have it loaded, you might be wondering, what the heck is this website supposed to do? It's just 2 girls on the screen, no icons at all. Well, it wouldn't be a websites to visit while you're bored list without having a basically completely useless website. What this website does is, when you drag your mouse on the screen, it's going to load a picture that points to your mouse. See? Got Bush Cheney in the background. This guy's pointing at my mouse. So now if I move it to the right side, we have a girl pointing at it. And now if I move it down, we have another girl pointing at it with some beer. And for the last one, let's see what we get going up top. Oh no, that's a great one to end on. We just got whatever that game is called.
Oops, jerk. You looked. Ow! We're doing this new thing called the circle game.
I'm too much of a boomer to remember, but I think I have to get punched in the leg now or something. So yeah, it's just a website to visit while you're bored, like the title says. And now I'm bored of this website, so let's move on. Number 7, we have archive.org or Wayback Machine, whatever you want to call it. Now, if you're old enough, you remember back in the early 2000s, we had Newgrounds, we had eBaum's World, we had AOL. Well, now, none of those sites exist. Well, they do exist, just we don't go there anymore because they're not good anymore. But if you want to travel back in time on the internet, this is the website for you. All you have to do is type in a website you want to go to. Let's try MySpace. Let's check out what MySpace was back in the day. Select Browse History. And what this does is it gives you snapshots of that website from years in the past. So all you have to do is select a year that you want. Let's go to 2000. I remember being on MySpace in 2008. We'll check out 2008. And then you can select a specific date from 2008. Let's just click this one. And this is what MySpace looked like March 19th, 2008. I was still in high school at the time. Now, I don't think it'll let you log in. I am not even going to try because I don't remember my email or password at all. But you might be able to click around here and check out some other things. Got Harry Potter just coming out maybe. Let's go to one of my favorite sites, eBaum's World. So this is what eBaum's looks like right now. But if we go up top, we can select a date. Let's go way back. Let's go back in 2004, where it looks like the site might have just been getting off the ground. iPod MP3. Get one now. No one even uses iPods anymore. That's funny. Click to enter, and boy, does this look like a 2004 website. It is 2004, so let's see if these videos open. President Bush Uncensored. Click here to watch video. Oh, okay. That's right. We can't even stream it directly from the website. We have to download it. So I'm not going to download it, but if you want to check out some of these old videos, use the archive.org website. There's millions of websites you can visit. You just have to make sure they have a screenshot. So some smaller websites that maybe only you know about will not have snapshots back in the early years, so you won't be able to actually visit them, but for all these popular websites, you can definitely find them. Number 8 is a great way to pass some time. It's called littlealchemy2.com. Many of you have probably played the original Little Alchemy. This one has, I guess, just updated graphics, so whenever you hit play, it's got some banging music if you can hear it. And all it is it's just a way to, learn about your elements. On the right hand side, it's going to give you 4 elements: earth, air, fire, and water. And what you can do is drag them onto the canvas, and you can combine 2 of them to make certain things. So now we got steam. If we take some earth, add some water to it, we'll get mud. Yeah, you can just keep doing this with a bunch of different elements, even ones you've already made. Now we have mist combining steam with air. And the object of the game is to waste some time. But not really. The object of the game is to fill out your encyclopedia. You have 720 possible combinations you can make. If you run out of ideas, you can click the hints button, and it'll tell you how to make some certain things. Apparently you can get a gun. I haven't made it too far into this game, but I can definitely see why it would be a good game to play if you are bored. You can just sit here, listen to some calming music, and create things. Number 9 is playretrogames.com. I've already mentioned a couple games in this video, but this one contains almost every game you could possibly want to play, or any retro game you could possibly want to play. This is good for all ages. On the left hand side, you can see all the gaming consoles that you can pick from Game Boy Color to Game Boy to Atari to Sony PlayStation. So all you have to do is find the console you want to play on. I personally loved my Nintendo 64, so we're going to click on that. And then these are all the Nintendo 64 games you can play directly from your browser. No emulator needed, no console needed. Just find your game, click on it. We'll play some Super Smash Bros. Hit start game. It will give you the controls that you need to play the game. You can use this on, you don't actually need a Nintendo 64 controller to play this game. You can just use your keyboard. Now, I don't have any of these controls memorized, but hopefully I can show you some things. This music is absolutely terrible. It's hurting my ears right now. We're just gonna mute that. This game is taking forever to load. I don't remember the intro being this long whenever I played. I feel like there was a way to skip it. But you get the idea. I'm not gonna wait for the intro. And finally, number 10, we have virtualvacation.us or City Guesser. Now, if you follow me on TikTok, you've probably seen me play GeoGuessr on my live stream a couple times. The reason I didn't go with GeoGuessr and instead I went with City Guesser is because City Guesser is free right now. GeoGuessr has changed the way they operate, and they're now requiring you to pay $2 a month to play unlimited games. So I changed it up, went with City Guesser. It's kind of the same, it's kind of similar gameplay if you are familiar with GeoGuessr, but what City Guesser is it's going to drop you in the middle of the city. It's going to have a guy walking around. I'll just show you. We're going to go with worldwide. That is really loud. I'm going to mute that. And see, we have a guy just walking around in the middle of a city, and the object of the game is to guess what country you are in. Now, I will admit my geography is terrible. I'm absolutely garbage at these games, but I enjoy playing them, and it's a good waste of time. So the difference between this and GeoGuessr is GeoGuessr, your stationary is using Google Maps Street View. This one is just using someone's camera as he's walking around, so you can't pan around anywhere. What you see is what you get. And then if you have a inkling on where you're at in the world, it's start guessing. I'm just gonna go with India. I see some tuk-tuks. Oh, actually, you don't guess the country. I forgot. You guess as close as you can to the city that you're in. We're just gonna pick dead center India and hit guess. And I was actually pretty dang close, 668 miles out. That's not a bad guess for me. And just hit next. I'm gonna take another part of the world. This one is gonna be much tougher. No buildings around. Sometimes you get hard maps like this. It's raining. I'm gonna guess somewhere in Europe, close to the UK. If it rains, you're in the UK, right? Or you're in New York, the UK of the US. I guess I should have got that. Yeah, You can see this is probably like Central Park or something. I should have got that. But if you want to make it a little easier, you can go with a US if you're from the US, Europe if you're from Europe, or we can just go straight to the monuments. Should be a little easier. But yeah, you can tell there's tons of different maps you can play on. All free. Or they have a multiplayer game as well. So if you like that, go to this website. Or you can go play GeoGuessr too. Very similar websites if you don't mind spending $2. Enjoy. Hi guys, thanks for watching. I'm sure this isn't your first video watching on YouTube, so you already know what to do. Go hit the like button. Follow me on all the social medias that you can find me on, mostly at Setupspawn on everything. And stay tuned for our next video. Hit the subscribe. Do it.